Once upon a time, there was a little girl who visited her granny every day. Her granny loved her so much she made her a beautiful red cloak. And she travelled back from granny's house to her mum's house backwards and forwards every day with her little red cloak on. And then everybody who saw her came to know her as Little Red Riding Hood. One day her mum said to her,
Mum, what did you say?
Little Red Riding Hood, your gran isn't very well today. I want you to take her this food in a basket.
Oh, I will, Mum. Yes, I will do that for Granny. I would like to see Granny.
So Little Red Riding Hood took the basket of food and skipped her way through the forest that she knew like the back of her hand.
La 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 la. La, 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 la,
She wasn't too far on her journey when she came across a strange character in the wood. She couldn't quite see him because he was in the shade, but as he came closer, it was the big bad wolf. But Little Red Riding Hood didn't know much about the big bad wolf. Her mother had told her not to talk to strangers, but she'd forgotten that as soon as she entered the trees.
Hello.
And the wolf said, "Hello, little girl. Where are you going on this fine day?"
I'm going to visit my Granny. She's not very well. And I'm taking her a basket of food. And I'm picking some flowers for her as well.
And where does your granny live, little girl?
She lives right on the side of the woods in a little cottage.
So Little Red Riding Hood carried Skipping on her way, and the wolf had an evil plan.
La 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 la.
We now switch to Granny's house, where the wolf knocks on the door, and Granny goes, "Hello, who's there?" "Ah, it's your friendly postman, come to give you a letter, my dear." And Granny opens the door. In the meantime, the big bad wolf ties her up and puts her in the wardrobe, takes her flop cap and her glasses, and gets under the covers in the bed. All of a sudden, Little Red Riding Hood appears.
Granny, are you there?
"Yes, I am. Come inside."
Hello, Granny. How are you?
"I'm good today. What have you got in your basket?"
But I've got you some food.
Because the mother said you weren't well, and she told me to bring you some food. "Oh, come closer, little girl. I'd like to get to know you better."
Granny, what big eyes you've got.
"Oh, they're all the better for seeing you with, my dear."
Come a little closer.
"Come a little closer."
Granny, what big ears you've got.
They're all the better for... Oh, they're all the better for hearing you with, little girl. Come a little closer.
Granny, what big teeth you've got.
"Oh, all the better for eating you with." And Little Red Riding Hood ran around the room, and the old wolf jumped out the bed, threw off the granny disguise, and was chasing the little girl. She shrieked in panic. She was really worried, and outside a friendly woodsman was walking by. La 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 la, and he heard the little girl scream. "Oh my God, what could that be? I must rescue her." And he burst down the door, and he chopped the wolf with the axe, and the wolf fell dead. And Little Red Riding Hood was so pleased, but she was worried about her granny, and she said to the woodsman,
But my Granny, where is my Granny? Has he eaten her?
he also said, "Thanks for saving my life and killing the wolf."
Thank you, Woodman.
And then all of a sudden, the wardrobe door creaked open, and there was Granny.
There's Granny.
I'm all right, my dear. The wolf didn't get us all. I hope you've got some jam tarts in your basket.
Oh, Granny, I have. I'm so pleased to see you.
And Granny, the woodsman, and Little Red Riding Hood sat down to tea, crumpets, and jam tarts. Thank you for listening to our story this evening.
Bye-bye.